To welcome all of you, water separates the people of the world and wine unites us.
Sunday's grand tasting is the food, it's the wine, it's the people, it's the atmosphere.
Please join us right now for the sabering ceremony.
Hi, I'm David Laxer. I want to welcome you to the 16th Annual Winefest.
This year, with the new hotel on the horizon, I really wanted to bring the feeling of the Epicurean home. As the guests entered the grand tasting tent, they were greeted with an Epicurean bike on the back of one of our Reeves Land Rovers. And then as they entered the tent, we created a 10-foot wide chandelier with one of our new Epicurean road bikes.
I think every night at the restaurant, you see a little piece of what we do, and at Winefest, you get to see everything all at once. Handcrafted, artisan pastries.
The wines that greet you in Tasting Tent 1 are what are called our New World wines, which are wines from Australia, New Zealand, and then as well as our United States growth wines.
So there is a strategy to getting the most out of Bern's Winefest, and it does involve downloading the Winefest app to your smartphone.
To me, Winefest is, in a sense, it's given back to all of our writers to showcase the diversity of wine.
But the resilience of this place is why that wine in that glass tastes the way that it does.
And as you walk through inside Bern, into our Belvedere bar and our Grand Marnier Moet Hennessy patio, I was sort of going to the throwback of that sort of je ne sais quoi of sitting in a cafe in Paris.
We're kind of offering our guests a deviation from the saturation of wine and offering up some spirits with Belvedere Pure, and we decided to do a fresh juice bar.
So the best about Winefest for me is actually our staff. They get to see such a spectrum of like food and ingredients. It's like being in a candy store for a young cook. And then it also puts us face to face with the guests, whereas normally we're hiding in the kitchen.
The Moet Hennessy VIP Grand Tasting, we really wanted to reflect kind of the color and the feel of the bottle. Golds, the reds, the richness of the taste of the champagne.
This doesn't exist almost anywhere else in the world.
The difference between the beginning and now for me is we've gotten a lot more efficient with all the logistics and planning, and so we can really focus on the quality of what we're giving the guests, and all the behind the scenes stuff is kind of takes care of itself a lot better.
Winefest allows us to spread awareness about our scholarships through the James Beard Foundation, through ticket sales, silent auction that we have with Benny LeCavier's foundation.
For them to have all the wines that they have, that's what makes the event very special.
To me personally, it's an amazing place. Working together as a family, family comes first.
The wines that you will find in Tasting Tent 2 are Old World wines. I really went for that, of what the Epicurean feel is going to be, that kind of rustic, culinary chic.
It's my pleasure to be able to be part of the event for the tasting, today's seminar, and tomorrow we're going to be hosting tomorrow's grand finale dinner at Bern's. Hopefully some of you might be coming.
So we're very excited about the new Bern's Fine Wine and Spirits. We look forward to also having the Bern Laxer School of Food and Wine directly next door.
We truly want this to be a wine event that's really about heightening everybody's wine palate and the experience that they have, not only at Cy Bern's at the steakhouse, but what's cool is that they can come in and actually purchase that wine right here in the wine shop.
We definitely want to thank you for coming to the 16th Annual Winefest.
Going forward to the next one is going to be a big leap for us because we have the Epicurean Hotel.
We're already counting down for the next Winefest.
The 17th Annual Bern's Winefest will be held April 24th through April 28th, 2014, and we look forward to the next Epicurean experience for all of our guests.